You want to just give a statement about?
Yeah, obviously, NYU, they were the number one team in the country for a reason. They were really good and really well coached. They play extremely hard, share the basketball. I couldn't be more proud of my team and what they did this season. I thought we played our butts off, and some of our shots didn't go in to kind of keep us in the game a little bit. I think it was like 23-18 at some point early in the second quarter, and they made a couple, we missed a couple, and kind of got extended out and just didn't have the firepower today to get back in the game. But couldn't be more proud of the season we had. These girls have done something that Millsaps women's basketball hasn't done in 28 years, and to get to the NCAA tournament. And when you got a freshman that can, I don't even know what she finished up with, but I'm sure it was most of our points. And 23, yeah, there we go again, there we go. And her getting to the rim just shows what kind of special player she is, and the future's bright for her here in Millsaps.
Coach, congratulations on the season. If you could just talk a little bit, first for the game here tonight, about the size for NYU. They're really big. They've got a couple of All-Americans. Yeah. What was the game plan to try it?
We play a lot of zone, if not all zone. It turns into a little bit of a matchup and things like that. And early on, the game plan, we were going to try and double a little bit because we have to. Obviously, they're outsized us pretty good inside. And we did a couple good things, got some turnovers early. And a couple of times we lost a shooter or two, they made us pay. And so it just came down to, we thought we had a game plan to go into it early to guard inside. But then we lost some shooters and they made us pay for it. But obviously that was the key to the scout was inside first, obviously. I mean, both of those girls are really good, and they pass the ball well with each other, so well with each other. So there's a reason why they've won 30-some games in a row now, or if not more.
Is it Garin? Is that
Garin?
Can you talk a little bit about your preparation for this game? You were fearless. That player you were blowing by was a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year in her conference, and you had no fear. What was your mindset coming into this game?
Pretty much the same for every game. He told us about her record defensively and how she won 3 times in a row. But, to me, she's just like every other player. You have to go out and you face every team. You can't be scared. You have to just go do what you do. And I trust my team. I trust my preparation. And I just go out and play every game the same way.
Coach, you have a really young team. You bring a lot of players back. Garin's a freshman. Haley's a junior. Looking down your roster, reflect back. I know the season just ended, but reflect back on what it's been like to see this young team come together and to get over the hump last week in the conference tournament and finally get in.
It's been phenomenal to see the growth of this team. Last year we won 19 games and lost in the semis, and we had 4 seniors on that team, and 2 of them started, and 2 other ones played a lot of minutes. So we knew we were bringing back some core players like Haley Franklin and Elise Warren, who was a freshman last year, who's been averaging double-double for us as an undersized 5-man. And we had some toughness with our 2 seniors, with Helena and Maddie, and Taylor Frank playing the center spot for us, and Emily Adams, kind of that bulldog point guard we try and use. But Garin and Tia came in as freshmen to hit some shots for us. But there's not many people out there in Division III that can stay in front of Haley Franklin and Garin Freeman. So we knew if we did have any advantage in this game, we knew if we can spread it out a little bit, we were trying to go. And I thought they made some unselfish decisions, kicking it out to some of our shooters. And just unfortunately for us, the ball just didn't go in a couple times in the first half for us to hang around.
Garin, what was the season like for you?
It was extremely fun. Getting to play alongside Haley, especially, with someone who plays very similar to my game, it was kind of fun. It took the pressure off of me. It allowed me to just go out and play every game, be free, and just try to help the team in any way possible. And I think he also encourages us to go out every game, shoot no matter what, make or miss. He believes in us. He encourages us, and it's just I'm very relaxed. I don't feel any pressure, and it's just like you just get to go do what you want.
Coach, how do you want this team to be remembered?
For their toughness, their resiliency. We've been on some up and down this season, but we had some close games that shouldn't have been close, and we lost a couple of games that we felt that we could have won. But to go most wins in school history and first time getting to the NCAA tournament, like I said, I couldn't be more proud of this group. And I know I coach them hard, and they allow me to do that, and they allow me to love them even harder. And I just wanted to push them and get to where they're playing to their best of their ability, and to get to the NCAA tournament. something that obviously these girls and myself are never going to forget.
Thank you, Coach.
I appreciate it. Thank you all.